Good morning. I hope, let's just check my hair's okay for this. I hope today finds you well. It's horrible weather at the Daily Express. The worst storm in a century! Which means it won't be. I was going to make a video a couple of weeks ago because I flew out to Ireland to get a lorry on Monday the 11th. And I was going to video the little trip back, but then David Bowie died and I really didn't feel like making a video that day because I was too upset. Anyway, that aside, I thought I would just do a little update. So as some of you may know, last year I handed my notice in. I wanted to stop being away quite so much and have a stab at what people would call a normal life. So I handed my notice in. I was going to go freelance, but then they came back to me. Some of you know this. I think a few of you on YouTube don't. Then they came back to me and said, well, we want to open a depot in the UK and we need a transport manager for it. So I said yes, and here I am. So what was that? That was June. 7 months now. We have 6 trucks on the road. We're in a T ranges, lovely lorries. Them, they're really nice. They're all identical. It's a nice little fleet. I always wanted to run trucks as a kid, my own trucks, but I started driving and I came to my senses and realised there's no money to be made, not starting off on your own anyway. But now I get to do it for somebody else. So that's not to say that there's any less stress involved. Oh my God, the stress. Good grief. I wasn't prepared for the stress. Lorry driving is not a stressful job. I don't care what anybody says. It is not a stressful job. So I'd never been stressed in my life. Like as a lorry driver, you finish work, that's it. You don't think about work until you start work again the next day. Whereas now, everything's blurred into one. There is no off time or downtime. Well, there will be eventually. I've just got to work out a way of dealing with it. Yeah, but I don't like driving anymore either. Like I went to Ireland to get that lorry, and I wouldn't go back driving for a living. So while I wouldn't say I love this job in the way I loved lorry driving. I might do eventually. It's getting better. The more I find my feet, you know, it's just taking a little bit of time. I'd never worked in an office in my entire life, so I was 37. So to go almost 20 years of my working life with never working in an office, it was a bit of a change. But I like it now. I'm quite happy sat here typing away. Hello? Yes? I'm sorry. Oh, these are good. Look at these. 16 quid these cost. Bluetooth headphones. But you pop them together, so they hang around your neck like this. From Amazon. And clip them together. When you pull them apart, that'll either answer the phone or play the last played track. And pop them, now stop, or hang up the phone. Very nifty little things, aren't they? So, shut up please. So I already had my CPC. I did that when I was 19, my transport manager CPC. So finally I got to put it to use. It's on the wall somewhere. No, it's over there. So yeah, I'm running 6 lorries. It's brilliant. It's a brilliant experience. It's really good. It's somewhere I would always planned to give up driving by the time I was 45-ish. But I hadn't really worked out how yet, and then this sort of fell in my way. So it's all working out fine. Like I say, it's not. It's hard. It's really hard. It's mostly the stress. But no, it's good. It's good. It's good. Good there. Good there. Good indeed. Good God indeed. God. God damn it, you know my Snoopy diary, obviously, very businesslike of me. What's on my agenda for today? Nothing. I'm going to Malta. Yay! On holiday. 4 days. So I finish early today, go home, get the train, go to Gatwick. Boom! Malta! That's it really. Just thought I'd give you a little update. Bertie's still annoying as ever. F off! He's made himself operations director. I think he's going to try and stage a coup. I saw a plane ticket to Ireland earlier, so I'd be worried about the business. I think he's going to try and take it over. Anyway, what have I got to do some paperwork before I go? So I'm going to sit here and do my paperwork. And bid you adieu. Adieu. And when I do a bit of driving, if I do a day's driving, because I still drive here and there when shorter drives and stuff, I will make a video, I promise. Okay? As long as there's no other celebrity that I loved as much as David Bowie, so that's never going to happen again. Poor David Bowie. I even had to cry again last night because I was reading a magazine. It's a weird old sensation. I discussed with a friend, I remember seeing Michael Jackson's fans like heartbroken, and I remember saying to a friend, well, I wonder who that would be for us, if anybody. This was like 3 or 4 years ago, and I said it'll probably be David Bowie, won't it? But I didn't expect. I don't know. Didn't expect him to die. He still seemed otherworldly to me. Heartbreaking. David Bowie, farewell to you. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. I'll see you sometime in the heaven. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.